Hey everyone, here's a quick video to help you get started with the week 4 Desmos activity about function Carnival. So here we am at the page. I'm going to log in and get going here. So the whole idea with this week is getting an idea of functions, how to represent things with tables, graphs, and equations, looking for patterns, and translating what we know in algebra into all the right symbols and stuff. So here we go. We're going to watch this again. We've got a little man shooting out of a cannon. And he goes down, then his parachute comes out. So here I am. I can shoot a little cannon out. I'm going to try and draw a graph of Cannon Man's height versus time. We have a pencil icon. You can do dots. You can connect to lines. You can erase. I'm just going to try and wing it with the pencil. Press play and see if I can kind of figure it out there. Let's press play and see what this works. So the blue represents what I drew, and the green represents what really happened. And so I can see, I don't really like that, so I'm going to delete this graph. Let's see if I can draw a better graph to match it. Okay, so he's going to obviously start at this height. So I'm going to start here. And he definitely goes up, he starts to fall down, but then he seems to slow down with the parachute. Now let's see how this matches up. I'm going to press play again. And how well does my blue guy match the green guy? I can still say it's a little bit off, but the idea is we can adjust a graph, and we're trying to adjust a graph that shows time. See, time is a variable, and the height of a ground, how high the guy is based on time. And we can use this to kind of see my graph is pretty good until right there, and then really starts falling, whereas the graph I drew keeps going up. So we're trying to think about our variables. We're trying to think about a function that represents what is really happening. So I still need to adjust this because it's not matching up exactly. Now, I'm also going to be thinking about other graphs. Eric drew this graph of Cannon Man's height versus time. And since I just worked with my own, what is going to happen here? Well, this one is showing Cannon Man shoots up, and then immediately starts falling back down. There's no like slowing down. He just goes up and then a sharp jolt down, and he falls at a steady pace. So here it's open-ended. You can type in anything you want, but how would you fix the graph? Well, the parachute slows down at the top, so he needs more of, well, the man slows down at the top, so he needs more of a curve, not a point. Also, the parachute opens up and slows him down. Slows his fall down a lot at the end. I'm just looking for something like that, something where you're showing some description, some words to try and describe how this graph could match up previously a little bit better. Go ahead and submit that, and then you're done. So you're going to have 3 different activities where you try and come up with a graph and then explain to others about a graph and try and represent a function and a pattern in a graphical sense.